and why I think it's heading to $1.57 and hammer out the really the invalidations for this idea. So you'll notice that I do have up there that there is a May monthly point of control up there that is naked, along with a Q2 point of control, very similar to a lot of assets just based on how things topped out. And you've probably seen me reference this area before on the chart. This is your May naked point of control. It does come sandwiched in between a couple of horizontal key levels, bi-weekly key levels here, and a monthly key level between 153 and 160. So pretty important area on the charts, why it's boxed off here. Okay, so I'm going to remove those just to keep things kind of clean. Just keep that in mind that this area is a region, not an exact price, but this could be looked at as a volume target. All right, so we have our key levels on the chart. You have your biannual level, you have your Q1 and your Q2, and if we go up and turned on our Q3, which just came in at the end of September, it also falls in the same region. So 96 cents is pretty important, and I gave you guys this as the must-hold box. You can see that we did dip below it. If you zoom out just a little bit here to the weekly, though, you are going to notice we never closed beneath it on a weekly, in the sense that we didn't close below it, open, and then close again beneath it, showing it as resistance. So what do you have here? You have an uptrend. You have a high, a higher low, a high, and then a higher low. So this is consolidation. We'll probably form some kind of triangle. How those are going to shape out, guys, is they're going to look a little bit like this. As you know, I love my harmonics. I am looking for a rotation back to this NPOC, maybe a little bit above it even, up into the 786 region, which could come in anywhere from like $1.60 up to really about $1.70. And give us that Gartley, which would result in a move back down. But from there, guys, you're just looking for the next higher low, and that's how price action rotates. So that's what I'd be looking for if I were looking at this thing very specifically. You really want to see this take out the monthly level right here. And that's going to be at $1.18. And then after that, you have your standard levels to keep in mind at $1.35, which is also right around our golden pocket of the move down, because you do have the 618 for the B leg, 618 for the C leg. Anytime you get a 618 to 618, what do we look for? We look for the 786. Because you're looking for that Gartley. Now, this can also expand into a crab pattern, which would actually bring us up back into that $2 resistance and beyond, potentially for new all-time highs on the asset. And that's something we have discussed in a macro XRP breakdown. It just takes time. So yeah, XRP trades phenomenally well. It's just one of those things where I don't think you guys get enough trading analysis, and you guys get a lot of news, so the community gets kind of biased opinions. So everything's fine.